Hello folks, welcome back to the channel and another unboxing, not a review again this week. I was hoping to have the review finished for this G-Shock, but yeah, I've got quite a bit to say about that, so that will be next week. But here we go, I have my first Orient, the first Orient I've bought for myself. Never had one in the collection before. I have reviewed an Orient Star, which we all know is a completely different kettle of fish to an Orient, but I'd never had one. So what did I get? Well, it's an Orient Ray, and there we go. It's that number there, that huge number. So I'm not going to bother reading that out. But yes, let's get into this, and let's hope I don't do a Chris Murley and get a bar of soap. If you don't know what that's all about, go check his channel out. Yeah, just a standard cardboard box for the outside, and we have your warranty, which I believe is 2 years. I'll have a look at that later. Seiko Epson Corporation, as we know. That's fell out. And then we have the mechanical watch and automatic hand winding mechanism. So that's your instruction book in a few languages. So that's what you get in the package, and then you get your pretty standard Orient box. I'm quite excited to have one of these. Never had one before, and there isn't really a good reason why I've not had an Orient, except whenever I've gone to get one, I've kind of been distracted by something else, and usually ended up getting a Seiko, and I had far too many Seiko Samurais at one point. So anyway, we've sorted that out, and here we go. We have this, which is and I know, yeah, you were probably expecting a Komatsu, but no, this is the Kano, and there you get a swing tag in there, and it's on its pillow. So yes, here we go. Why didn't I get the Komatsu, I hear you ask? Because it's sapphire crystal and all the rest of it. Well, that's because there's one or two things about it aesthetically that I'm not too keen on, and this definitely aesthetically I think is a much nicer looking watch, but that is subjective. You can tell me I'm wrong in the comments down there. But yes, here we go. This ticked a few boxes because it is slightly bigger than the Komatsu. I'm not too worried about the lack of sapphire crystal. You know, I can live with that. I've got quite a lot of watches, Seikos particularly, which have mineral crystal, and they've been absolutely fine. I wanted something which was kind of Pepsi, but I didn't want the kind of usual standard, if you like, red and black or red and blue, and this had some orange on it, so I thought, oh cool. So yes, first impressions are, this is actually really nice, quite like this. There are various versions of this. The one that came on a bracelet isn't available in this kind of orange and blue Pepsi-ish colourway, so yeah, it had to come on a rubber, so it's going to get some more straps. Hopefully by the time I come to the review we'll be able to have a look at it with some more of those. But we got a signed crown, and oh yes, the bezel. Let's well, I'm going to say Seiko. It's got that spongy kind of tightish feel to it, but it's not over tight. It's okay. Yeah, I can live with that, and it lines up, so that's better than a Seiko to start with. But yes, nice sunburst blue dial, got a day date complication, water resistant to 200 meters, high polished sides, and this dive strap is it actually feels okay. It reminds me of the quality that you get on Seiko Prospects, and I do believe that this has a kind of a locking thing here, so it doesn't keep or this doesn't slide about and come undone, so that's kind of cool. Nice heavyweight metal work on there, that looks quite nice. Quick look at the case back, we'll come into that in more detail with the review. No quick release on the strap, but all high polish on the back, apart from that centerpiece with the engraving, which has got a couple of dolphins on there, which is kind of nice. Yeah, it's I actually quite like this. I did actually have a chat with somebody on Instagram and he said that he bought the black with burgundy to see if he liked the kind of the colorway before he spent money on a black bay with the red bezel, and I thought that was a pretty good shout. I think it's better than getting one of those clomages, if I'm honest, if you want to check the colourway of something or how something's going to wear. But yeah, I think this is pretty cool. My first Orient, and yeah, I'm sure there's a few of you that are watching this going, oh, you should have bought the Komatsu, but as I said, there was one or two things aesthetically that I preferred about this. That doesn't mean that the Komatsu is wrong in any way, but yeah, just for me personally. But there we go. The Orient Kano. We will come back in a couple of weeks' time and I will give you my thoughts on it. And what I will also do is I'll probably at some point put it kind of directly head to head with the Seiko Prospects. How do we feel about that? That could be interesting, couldn't it? And you know, including the time grapher battle and the loom battle and all the rest of it. Should be interesting. One thing I did notice about the loom on this, there is no loom pip on the bezel, which I do believe you do get on the Komatsu. And yeah, but there we go. I actually really quite like this so far. First impressions, quite nice. It's got a nice weight to it. It's reasonably well finished. It's got my sticky fingers all over it because it is like 90 degrees here at the moment in the UK. So yeah, I'm melting here. But yeah, nice watch. Looking forward to spending some time with this and letting you guys know what I think of it in a couple of weeks' time. As I said, next week we will get to the G-Shock. We will get back to that. And that's it for now. If you like this kind of content, please give this video a thumbs up. Let me know what you think of the Orient Kano if you know the watch, and let me know what you think of the Komatsu as well. Have I done the right thing, bought the right one? Well, I have for me, but you know, I'm sure you've got your own opinions. But yes, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe and all the rest of it. I'll catch you in the next video. Cheers for now.